I'm Neil from BSEM3C, and our topic for today is living in it era. So,
Hey ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, you're watching Channel Hot Monkey, and today we're going to talk about computers that changed the world. They are everywhere around us, and without them, life as we know it would be a whole different story. So in this video, we'll go back and take a look at the ones that had the greatest impact, not just on the industry, but on how we live. We'll start from the turbulent times between 1943 and 1945, when a series of computers were developed by British codebreakers. The machines had one specific purpose: to decrypt high-level German army messages during World War II. As history would show, the computers developed within the program were a great success, and they became an important source of ultra-intelligence, which had a significant contribution to Allied victory. Even though 10 of them were eventually built, each taking up a large room, they are all known by one name: the Colossus, the machine considered to be the first electronic digital computer with programmability. It was designed by engineer Tommy Flowers and influenced by Alan Turing's use of probability in cryptanalysis. Colossus used vacuum tubes in order to perform Boolean operation, and also required the physical manipulation of telephone jack plugs, cords and switches in order for it to be programmed for new tasks. Because the sole purpose of Colossus was labeled as high security, it remained a secret for nearly 3 decades after World War II. It was during the 1970s that information about the machine became public. Even though most of the Colossus computers were dismantled, A fully functional replica was completed in 2007 and can now be seen at the National Museum of Computing at Bletchley Park, UK. While the British were using Colossus computers to gain an advantage against their war enemies, on the other side of the world another computer was being designed for military purposes, the Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, better known as the ENIAC. Funded by the US Army, the construction for ENIAC was done in top secrecy. It was built at the Moore School of Electronic Engineering of the University of Pennsylvania between 1943 and 1945. ENIAC was the first electronic general-purpose computer, Turing-complete digital, and had the ability to efficiently solve a large class of numerical problems through reprogramming. It was primarily used for artillery calculations for the US Army and also had a role in the design of the hydrogen bomb. After being publicly announced in 1946, the historical computer was often referred to as the Big Brain. It weighed around 27 tons, occupied 167 square meters, and consumed 150 kilowatts of electricity, which led to the rumor that whenever ENIAC was used, lights in Philadelphia would dim. Some theorists believe that, for a decade, until a 1955 lightning strike, ENIAC may have easily ran more calculations than all